So I had the opportunity to take certificate 1 last year during the pandemic. And I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of circle around some of the questions that have to do with the experience and the different modules and how many people and things like that. Because for me, I'm a third year PhD student in the depth psychology program. And in my second year, I took a class on dreams, and I was like, I am not interested in dreams. But some my other colleagues said it was amazing, it's amazing, amazing. It was a little concerning for me because I felt really vulnerable, and I didn't want to go into this big space and share dreams. And Heidi, who was the former executive director, I said, I don't dream. I have visions, but I don't dream. She said, no worries, just come on. And so what happened for me was, one, the container is this really sweet, beautiful place to land. Everybody who is supposed to be there is there. There is this interconnected experience when Steve steps into a dream or when Steve begins to lecture. There's this experience where you can feel nature, where you can feel the dream, where you can feel the person being tended to. We just become interconnected. It's almost indescribable, but it's a real feeling and sensation. You are drawn in for 3 days into this container that is held so sweetly, so kindly. It's almost indescribable. I think the other thing that Steve mentions is this idea of staying curious, being receptive. That is also the key. And I just cannot even express to you how this community is a tribe. It's a group of people who all share a curiosity, but I don't know if we all know that there are other people who have the same curiosities. So coming together with other people who actually have the same curiosities feels really validating. And when I walked away, the whole experience felt like these consistent like love notes from Psyche. It was like I was always getting these little sweet pieces of information. And even when the figure, like then it's a nightmarish figure, it is an ally. It's an ally, which was something that was unexpected for me. I have taken away also a cat, Lev. Here, you know how it always works, right? So from my experience, it was a cat that I took away from the program, a lion that still follows me, that is still with me, and is evolving, as Randall said, in my life as one of my figures. And so I just want to encourage anyone who may be feeling trepidatious about structure, about, how the community is held, about the container, any of that, to really take the time to, I think it's Samantha now, call and talk to Samantha. It is a really beautiful, sweet, amazing experience.